This is where the Dutch saying nieuwsgierig aagje comes from.
Nieuwsgierig aagje means that someone is very curious. Nieuwsgierig means curious, and aagje is a Dutch name. Aagje is a character from an old Dutch story from the 17th century. The story happens when the Netherlands was fighting against the Spanish in the 80-Year War. We had the 12-year truce in 1609, and that's when people from the area were able to visit family or friends in the south. The story goes the following. Aagje from Enkhuizen wanted to visit the city of Antwerp. She could travel with a friend of her husband, who was a skipper, to the city. And while the skipper had to get off the ship for some business, and he asked Aagje to wait on the ship, Aagje was curious and left the boat very quickly. Once she was on the streets, she was quickly greeted by a man with "Goedendag, mijn nichtje," which was a typical kind of greeting for a woman in the area, but not where Aagje was from. There, nicht meant cousin. So Aagje thought that the man was her nephew Jan van Spanien, of whom she had heard a lot. So Aagje told the man everything about herself, where she came from, and even that she had 100 guilders with her. The man was quickly interested in the money and pretended like he was her family, and they very soon came into a bar where Aagje became so drunk that she fell asleep. The man then took her money, bought alcohol for all of his friends, robbed her of her clothing and jewelry, and left her in different clothing somewhere on the street in front of a house of wealthy people. When Aagje woke up again, there were a lot of people standing around. She asked them about her nephew Jan van Spanien, but no one knew who it was, and eventually she was found by her husband's friend. She also discovered she was robbed of her 100 guilders, so Aagje was completely embarrassed and returned sad back to Enkhuizen. So Aagje was curious, and that led to everything that happened. So the saying nieuwsgierig aagje was born.